Seriously, what's with the random red square? I'm trying to get it so you can see it all on the screen. Let's try the 5. Eh. So apparently that's what it looked like cross-stitch. Tent stitch. This might be awkward to see. I don't know. Like someone traced the image. Canvas. Apologies if this seems dull me doing this. I just randomly on occasion do this. Just import a picture to the program, see what it looks like. I know various folk use things like PC Stitch and Pick-to-Pat and all that. Actually, in fact, this program is compatible with PC Stitch save files. Okay, if you put it on canvas, does canvas work? That's what it'll look like. And if you were to use standard beads or Hannah beads, aka perla art, etc., but if you were to do beads, although it's called balloons, that's apparently what it looks like in beads. Again, not quite to see because of how much I've shrank it down, but yeah. Let's don't save that. If I do turn in a pan, I'll do it later. I can't be bothered. Anyway, the main bulk of this video. Get these sorted out for you. Why the heck have I rolled that up? Whatever. Wait till the thing turns off. Ah, forget it. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I just felt like messing around with that. Just for those of you that haven't seen my really early videos, I think it's like they're marked as Flosstube 4. It's like a set of 4 videos marked as Flosstube 4. But yeah, in those early videos, I actually showcase using the programs, so that was just kind of a what it looks like since. Anyway, the first couple of things I got to show are actually finishes. They're not fully finished. Well, to me they would be. Most people know. The first thing being these. There's 2 of the same Celtic knot. Normally they're filled in cross-stitch squares with the outline, but I decided just to do the outline. They are actually part of a bigger picture that has Happy St. Patrick's Day on it and a shamrock in the middle. But I majorly messed up when doing the shamrock. And by that I mean totally wrong position, and it would have gone over here instead of being in the centre. So I thought stuff it, I'd already done these, so got a couple of Celtic knots. The second finish is this gorgeous fellow, KosStitcher. That's what he looks like fully converted to green. And even you can, I suppose in a sort of sense, you can say he's doing a self-portrait, because the green he's using there is the exact same as the green in his eyes. That, I think, is it that green, the colour for the hoop and the shading colour for the fabric are the only things that were not changed. They are the actual called for colours. Everything else I converted. And the white I added in, because that was originally blank space. So you could have the stitchception where whatever fabric you're using for the dragon itself is using. But yeah, normally it's a red dragon with some yellow and orange for the inside of the wings, for example. I think it's supposed to be grey horns or something, claws. But yeah, I made it completely green because it's a bonus dragon for last year's Stitch Along I participated in, to do with like the different monthly birthstones, but it was they were dragons with those respective colours. So I gave him my well, I don't know whether to say thankfully or luckily or what, but considering in terms of the conversion of stones I did, as in like converted it from your standard monthly calendar to ones more specific to Scotland and Ireland. Yeah, the monthly one I believe is based on like the sun type thing, you know, the rotation of the sun, you know, you get your full years, like one full rotation. Whereas the calendar I follow is lunar based, so you get your 13 rotations of the moon. But yeah, under that calendar, this is actually one of my animals. Because the sign that I have is represented by two animals. Again, that being one. So, did him green. And speaking of said calendar, the Birthstone sampler from last year, which I restarted because of all the mistakes I made, here's my current progress. As you can see, I'm trying to finish off the last dragon, because the actual current dragon is this one. It's the Ruby Dragon. As stated by the dates, the 18th March to 14th April. But I'm still trying to finish off Coral, so I should be done soon, because I've only got the bit of the tail to do and the back stitching that goes with it. And then I've got Ruby. I don't know whether to work on Diamond, because it's on the same page, because I'm doing it page by page. So you got page 4, page 5, and page 6. For those that aren't sure what your birthstones are under this calendar, it's known as the Druid or Celtic Birthstone calendar, let's see, page 4 is Ruby, which covers 18th March to 14th April, and most of the Diamond Dragon, which is 10th June to 7th July. Page 5 is the Moonstone Dragon, 15th April to 12th of May, and the bulk of the Carnelian, I believe the birthstone's called, which is 8th of July to 4th August. And page 6 is Topaz Dragon, which is 13th May to 9th June, and the majority of the Amethyst Dragon goes here, and that is 5th August to 1st September. Because actually September itself has a dragon, which goes here. And that's technically the 13th dragon. You know, if you were to omit that one, you'd get your standard 12 boxes. So yeah, September 2nd to 29th people, aren't you lucky? In terms of stitching the pattern, you're awkward, but aren't you lucky? You get your own specific dragon, whereas everyone else's has to be shared over months, including my own. But for those that aren't too sure, I'll just give a full list of what we have. We got Rock Crystal, or Clear Quartz, Peridot, that's my one, hence the green dragon, Coral, Ruby, Moonstone, Topaz, Amethyst, Carnelian, sorry, not Amethyst, Diamond, Carnelian, turn this over. Diamond, Carnelian, Amethyst, Emerald, Opal, Jasper, of which I chose blue. Then at the bottom we have Jet, which is Onyx and Obsidian respectively. Yes, the November to December folk, you have two dragons, because you have two stones. It would be the same pattern of dragon, but it's just one's like black with greys and the other one's black with like tans and gold type shades because of the respective stones. Mum doesn't like the look of your, the actual final dragon is Mum's, because she's December 15th and she does not like it, the colours. So she's going to get her blimmin', what was it she said it was? Oh god. What the heck does this December have? God, it's one of the ones she likes. It's not the tourmaline one. Not tourmaline or tanzanite. What's the other one? God. Because for the UK there's 3 dragons, I believe, and the US has 2. Oh, I've forgotten what the other one is. Turquoise. They're all it's all T's, okay? All the stones are T's. Yeah, turquoise. So she'll get her one. It's thankful that for the US, turquoise was one of the stone options. So I can just use that pattern, just straight convert from DMC to Anchor. And I should get her turquoise dragon. Man. Actually, speaking of patterns, I was actually commissioned by family members to do stuff for my 2 nieces and a nephew. Or nephew, in other words, 3 siblings, my brother's kids. So you got Charlotte, Esther, and Daniel. I think it's to do like, so I don't know if it's to do with birth sampler-esque things, but it's supposed to be like the names, dates, and weights when they were born. So, along those lines. And some sort of picture to represent them. So, it could be like, maybe like a vehicle, or flowers or something. I don't know. Mom's yet to design the pattern. Patterns before I convert them. She's saying to wait until I've finished some other pictures. But because I'm doing this one as a, every so often, I might start them, but then again, I think she has to also wait until my brother gives her the respective information she needs for setting out the picture for me. Or pictures. And also, as such, because I'm only doing the Birthstone one every so often, I might get back to working on the Reala picture I was doing. For those that didn't know or forgot. Get out the way, cable. I had started that image last June when I was reinstalling this laptop I'm actually recording this video on. I did a bit here at the bottom. Yeah, bottom bit here at the side. Just did a little bit of black because I've done like outlines around them because it's sprite art effectively. And those that didn't recognise that design of the character Reala from the Night series, it's actually a fan version of him from a fan fiction story known as Quest of Memories, in which he is the assigned master and guardian of the waking world. In other words, he's in charge of Earth, to put it bluntly. I don't know in terms, I wouldn't say in terms of God or any other sort of deity levels, but yeah, he's the one in charge. So, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. It's not the best of weather today, so the lighting's a bit meh. Actually, my apologies if at this point in the video I'm awkward to see as it is. So, later, see you next time.